This season of life is called learning to enjoy the experience of life. Just enjoy the experience of life, man. See, the creator knows what your heart desires. All your ambitions, your visions for the visionaries out there. The creator knows truly what's deep in your heart. In fact, that is the only person that knows your heart. I could tell bro, hey bro, I love you and be lying the whole time. He doesn't know my heart. Humans do not know your heart. At the end of the day, your creator knows your heart, whatever that means to you. Oftentimes we are so set on the destination and we get caught up in this overstimulated world that we forget that it's the journey, bro. The journey was never cute. It was never pretty, you know. You got to go through some ugly times just to get to build that beautiful future, whatever you desire. I had a good conversation with my uncle a few months ago, and I told him, imagine having the world but can't share it. That's how I would describe these past few months, let alone these past few years, man. Imagine having the world but can't share it due to uh, tremendous amounts of reasons, personal issues and just the way the collective consciousness thinks, bro. You know, like imagine walking on eggshells with your own energy. This is average peak American experience, American male experience, you know, and where it's like, where should we start? Or like homeboy say, man, let's start there, you know, let's start there. The creator, the sustainer, the most merciful knows what's truly in your heart. There's an ayat that says, no soul knows what it will earn for tomorrow. And that's facts. I can't tell you what's going to happen 30 seconds from now. I can't tell you what's going to happen when I walk down the street. So the moral of the story, man, is just do your best. And you, only you know if you're giving it your all. The happy man is the man that has enough, you know, literally. And once again, I said it once and I'm going to say it probably 1,000 more times. Success is subjective, bro. For one person, bro, just having a family, bro. A family, my G. A family, bro. Is success to him. Because imagine the amount of emotional abuse, emotional lack of just love in the household. That you mean to tell me that this young man, this man, and I know I'm speaking in like probably second or third person right now, but those that get it, get it. You mean to tell me that this man, all he desires is just a family out of everything he can get in this dunya? He just wants family. That shows, bro. That shows where we at as a collective, bro. Like there needs to be more love in this world, bro. Cause a lot of people are turning into hopeless romantics, slowly but surely. Pay attention. Just pay attention, bro. But see, the dunya doesn't want that. The dunya doesn't want everybody to heal. The orbiters, they don't want everyone to heal. Cause imagine if we all greeted each other, you know what I'm saying? Peace, King. You know what I'm saying? We'll all be in here singing Kumbaya. And then there's nothing to feed off of. They feed off of our negativity, our hatred, us killing each other. And it's right there in our face, bro. Now there's no shame. They're actually broadcasting this stuff. And we just either blind to it or just turn the other cheek. And you just as worst. I'm gonna hit y'all with another quote, man. And I wrote this in my journal personally. This wasn't something that I heard on the news or something. It says, when injustice is being showcased, there's no such thing as being quiet. Perhaps you're just waiting your turn.